Today we'll be looking at a variety of questions, about 5 questions or 6 questions on mathematics, cut across word problem leading to fraction, or maybe just a simple equation that involve decimals and so on. So let's see how that is. Like I said, I'll be sharing some questions with you that cut across some aspects of mathematics, from angles across lines to simple equations that involve fractions. So just stay tuned as I share the screen with you so that you can get started right away. Is that taken?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I believe you can see the screen right now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so mathematics is what we have now, and I will be sharing some questions, like I said. So number 1 question here, let's see. So the first question says that to find an unknown in the particular question that was given, which is 2.5 into x plus 5. I will write it now, it's just 2.5. So number 1, can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
So 2.5.
Should I write it down?
No, don't write anything for now. Don't write anything. If I will need you to write, I will let you know. Even if I clear the screen and you can't write it down, that means you're going to get it through the video. Is that the thing?
Yes.
So 2.5 into x plus 5, x plus 5, then bracket is closed, and equal to 7.5x minus 0.5, equal to 7.5x minus 0.5. So looking at this question, what do you think is the first step to take? Okay. Yeah, what do you think? You know, we're finding x. So how do you think we can be able to find our x? Let's assume you have this question in your exam. Yes.
We'll open the brackets.
Okay, we'll open the bracket. Then we'll try to collect like terms. But before you open such bracket as this, there is something you must take note. You have decimal number here, decimal number here. So it is good to change them to fraction. Change them to fraction, like 2.5 becomes 25 over 10, and x plus 5 is in bracket. Then 7.5 becomes 75 over 10. Then also we have x. Hold on. Let me see. The other student is trying to join. I don't know what's happening to her. So then minus the 0.5 also is going to become 5 over 10. So in this way, we'll be able to open this bracket and say 25 times x gives us 25x. Then what is 25 times 5?
That's fine.
Yes, what is 25 times 5? That should be 125.
125.
Then it's over 10. So I have this as my LCM, or I can even reduce the bottom, or let me just use this. So over 10. How many 10 is in 10? It's 1. 1 times 75x, 75x. Then how many 10 is also in 10? It's 1. Then you have 1 times 5 is 5. So I have 75x minus 5. I have 75x minus 5. So all I have here, I have to cross multiply. I have to cross multiply. So I have to cross multiply with this. Then I have this 10 multiplying this and this 10 multiplying this. But instead of cross multiplying, what I would do is to multiply both sides by 10 so that the 10 at the bottom can go away. So this side times 10 and the other side times 10. So 10 cancel out 10 and 10 cancel out 10. Then I have a linear equation. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, what I have now is 25x plus 125 equal to 75x minus 5. There, I collect like terms. Anyone with x to one side, anyone without x to the other side of the equation. So here I have the bigger number of x, which is 75, compared with 25. So I move the 25 to make it 75, so that 25 positive becomes negative when it comes here. And this 5, which is negative, becomes positive. So I have 125 on the left side, then plus 5 that is coming plus negative. Then I have 75x, 5x, then minus 5x, minus 5. So with this, I have this is 130. Then I have, what is 75x minus 25x?
50x.
50x. So since this is 50x, I just straight away divide both sides by 50. I have 50x equal to 130. So I say this side of 50, the other side of 50. I'm going to cut all through. Then I have x. I have x equal to something. So 0 cancels 0 here. Then I have 13 over 5. Is that not so?
Yes, sir.
So I now have, how many 5 is in 13? 2. Remainder what?
2 remainder.
5. Or otherwise, I
5.
can say this is x equal to 2.6. How did I get 2.6? I put a 0 beside 3, it becomes 30. So how many 5 is in 30? That is 6.
6.
Is that taken?
Yes, sir.
Now you can use a few seconds to write it down. So write it down so that we can continue to the second question. I mean, are you through with that?
No, sir.
Oh, okay, yes, you're right. So put it down there. We'll move to the second question.
Okay.
So Tracy, can you hear me now? Tracy, let me know if you can hear me. Otherwise, I put you back in the waiting room. And use your video. So are you through now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. So we're going to move to the second question right away as I clear the screen. Okay. So to the next question, it's a particular angle that we are looking for. There are two lines that are intersecting one another. Yeah, you tampered with the audio. Maybe you put it in speaker and it's vibrating, but please undo that. So, can you hear me now? Let me see your face.
Yes, sir.
So, the next question that I said we are doing, we are looking for a particular angle. So, I'm going to clear the screen and try to put up the diagram now. So, clearing the screen then. For this particular question, this is what I have here. That's question 2. So I have two lines intersecting themselves. This is the first line, and this is the second line. This is the second line. Can you see the line?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So on those lines, I have an angle here. And the angle at the top there is been given to 2x minus 15 degrees. That is 2x minus 15 degrees. While the other angle here has been given to y degrees. So there is an information supplied that if y equals to 115, if y equals to 115, find the value of x. Find the value of x. So what do you think we're going to do to this? How do you think we can solve this out? Yes, face the camera and talk to me. How do you think we solve it? Yes. Do you have any idea?
No, sir.
Okay. So this is whenever you see lines that intersect, probably if the line is like this, or like this, or just anyhow intersecting lines, you must take note that we have what is called corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. What do I call it?
Corresponding angle.
Very good. So the angle at the top is corresponding to the angle at the bottom, while the angle at the right is corresponding to the angle at the left. Correspondence there means they are equal. This is equal to this, while the top one is equal to the bottom angle. Are you following that?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So once you have this, then you can say that from this question, the angle above must be equal to the angle below. That means 2x minus 15 is equal to what?
115.
Equals to y. Then y is 115. Yes, sir. So 2x
Yes,
minus 15 equal to 115. Then we can take the 115 to the side, so we have 2x equals to 2 take the 15 to the other side, so that's 115 plus what? 15
15.
Then 2x equal to 130. Then x is 130 divided by what? 2. And x is going to be what? 65 degrees. X is going to be 65 degrees. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you can put that down now.
I've watched the function.
Okay, we're going to move to the third question we're going to be solving for today. The third question says to simplify a particular set of numbers given, that is 15 raised to the power 3 into 15 raised to minus 7. So Tracy, can you hear me now?
Madam Tracy, yes, sir.
Tracy, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you are not the only one online. Somebody is already here and we have been solving some questions. This is the second question. Look at the question on the board, Tracy, and tell me whether you understand what it says before I clear the screen.
Did not understand.
You are just joining. You have not checked. You are saying you don't understand. I clear the screen. Don't worry. You get the explanation from the video. So just take note of the next one I want to write now. Take note of the next one I want to write. When I need you to talk, I'm going to unmute you. Let your face show in your camera, both of you, that you can continue now. The next question that we want to solve, which is number 3, is an expression that we want to find. First one says 15 raised to the power 3. Second one says 15 raised to the power minus 7. So let's see. I'm going to stop sharing the screen, then I will try and share it again to see how it works. Okay, so I'm sharing the screen back now. Then in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to end this class and send another link for the same mathematics so that we can have another 30 minutes of mathematics. So just stay tuned. Tracy, your face is not showing and it doesn't show that you're in the class. That means let your face show properly, Tracy, please. So number 3 now. One, two. That's 15 raised by 3 in a bracket. What's the noise about over there? If you want to talk, that's when you unmute yourself. If you know that there will be noise, mute yourself back. That's Tracy. So I have 15 raised by 3. Then 15 raised by minus 7. So this is the question. Rakib, or mute yourself. What do you think I'm going to do? What do you think this question is asking? This is the way it has been written. So what do you think the question is asking us to do?
The question is asking us to open the bracket.
Okay, so how do you think we can open this bracket? So, do you have any idea?
No, sir.
Okay, mute yourself back. Tracy, or mute yourself. Hello, Ejiro, you are causing distraction there, Ejiro. Tracy, get seated, face it squarely, and let me see your face. Otherwise, I'll put you in the waiting room back.
Okay. Sir, can you see me now?
I'm not. You are blocking your camera. And this is on your video. This is being recorded, and you're going to watch it in your lecture. So, go ahead.
Sir, can you see me now?
Now, go ahead and answer the question. What do you think we have to do to this question? You were taught about 2 weeks ago. Hello, Tracy.
No.
For Tracy, I'm not saying for any other person. So, please, no distraction.
Why are you putting it on your face? Okay.
I'm putting you in waiting room right now, so you have to join again. Rocky, we're going to continue with this class right now. Let me see. So when that girl is ready, she's going to come up. So what we have to do, Rocky, are you there? Unmute yourself now and let me hear you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what we have to do here is 15 raised by 3. And multiplying it. So we're multiplying it. Are you hearing me, Rocky?
Yes, sir.
We're multiplying it by 15 raised by minus 7. And this becomes indices. It becomes what?
Indices.
Very good. So we're going to pick one of the 15. Then we will add the power. 3 plus negative 7. Is that taken?
Yes, sir.
Then we have 15 raised to power 3 minus 7, because minus times plus is minus, okay?
Yes, sir.
And then finally I have 15 raised to power minus 4. Why is it minus 4?
Because the first number is small number.
Okay, it's a small number compared to the other one that we are taking away. It's just like saying 3 positives and 7 negatives. 3 positives, then 7 negatives. If 3 positives cancel 3 negatives, we have 4 negative remaining. That is why it is minus 4. Okay, I'm going to end this class now and create a new link so that I will send to you. Then we'll continue the math for another time. That's okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, so just stay tuned. So, in the first session, we're able to solve 3 questions which Chris did not get the explanation, but if you watch the video carefully, you're going to get it. So right now, I'll be sharing the screen with you so that we can solve the next question. And this next question says you should find. This next question says find x. So this next question is asking us to find the value of x if y is a given value. For example, y equal to 2 over 5 x plus 4. So I'm going to write it right now. So let's see. That will be our number 4 question. Number 4. So y equal to 2 over 5 of x plus 4. Y equal to 2 over 5 of x plus 4. Now, looking at this question, the instruction says if y is this, find x. Find x. So, Tracy, unmute yourself and talk. What do you think I'm going to do? How can I find x in this equation? Yes, I'm waiting for Tracy. Unmute yourself and talk. How can I find x? Tracy, you are not talking. Probably I should put you in waiting room again, then you join Oliver. Then, okay, but mute yourself and talk. Yes, I'm waiting. So how do you think I can find my x? Yes, do you have any idea of what to do?
No.
Okay, now you can just listen along. To find x, you have to make this, find the LCM first on the right hand side of the equation. And what are the things on the right hand side of the equation? That is 2 over 5x plus 4. So here, this is what I'm going to do here. I'm going to find the LCM on the right hand side of this equation. That is 2x over 5 plus 4. Then that is y on the left hand side. So y is still equal to, what's the LCM of, this is 4 over 1. LCM of 5 and 1 is 5. So how many 5 is in 5? I have 1. 1 times 2x is 2x. Then how many 1s in 5 is 5. X times 4 is 20. So now that I have this, 5 is under here. So I have to remove the 5 by multiplying both sides by 5. So this side times 5, this side times 5. So I have 5y now. Equal to, this 5 is going to cancel out this 5. And I have 2x plus 20. So here now, I will take the 20 to the other side so that the x is 2x can stand alone. Then I have 5y minus 20 equal to 2x. Then I can divide both sides by 2. I will say 2x over 2 equal to 5y minus 20 also over 2. So 2 cancels 2 here. Then I've been able to find my x. I can say x equal to 5y minus 20 all over. This is the answer to that. Tracy, I was asking you a question. I said, what do you think we can do? Then off you went.
Madness, yeah.
So what?
The phone was rising by itself.
Okay, no problem. Now, do you understand what you can see on the screen? If you cannot, ask your question at any point that you don't understand it. Yes. Yes, I'm waiting.
Okay, I started. On the wrong part. So, I will study it. I might understand it.
No. Just look at it. The question says y equal to 2 over 5x. Okay. plus 4. Now you are looking for x. I asked, what do we need to do? We have to find the LCM on the right hand side. Are you listening?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so to find the LCM, I have to say 2x over 5, then 4 over 1. The LCM of 5 and 1 is what? 5. So how many 5 is in 5, Tracy?
1.
Then 1 times 2x give you what?
2x.
That is where I got this from. Then how many 1 is in 5, Tracy?
5.
5 times 4 gives you what? Gives you what?
20.
Now, you understand where I got this from now?
Yes, sir.
Now, I want to remove the 5 at the bottom, so I have to multiply both sides by 5. Times 5 on the right, times 5 on the left. 5 cancel out 5 here on the right. Then this, what is y times 5?
30y.
What is y times 5? The answer is on the screen. What is y times 5?
5y.
Okay, so 2x
Times
plus 20. Now, hello, just listen before I place on this. Now, 5y equals to 2x plus 20. Then, I want to let the x stand alone. What is disturbing x from standing alone? We have the 20 and we have the 2. So I take the 20 to meet the 5y. The 20 was positive, and when I change it, it becomes what?
Negative.
Very good. Then I have 2x outside. Hello, you just tampered with your... Okay. Alright, no problem. So, 5y minus 20 equals to 2x. Then, you divide both sides by 2. That is the next step that you see here. After dividing both sides by 2, we cancel out 2. And I have x equals to 5y minus 20. Always. So that is the solution. Now, let's look at one more question before we round up and get prepared for English class. I'm going to clear the screen now to get your notes through the video. So here is the next question that I want to look at. It says minus 1 over 3. That's problem number 5. Minus 1 over 3 into the bracket of 6y plus y. Minus 1 over 3 to a bracket of 6y. 6y plus 1 or y. 6y plus 6, then plus 21. 6y plus 6 plus 6 close the bracket plus 21 now equal to 3y. Equal to 3y. Okay. I would have said, let me give you some time to solve and look for your y, but let's solve it all together at the same time. Now, Tracy, unmute yourself. I need to ask you a question.
Okay, sir.
Okay, this is minus 1 over 3 into 6y plus y. What do you think I should write next by the side of this bracket, or what's the next step? Do you have any idea of what to do next?
So I think minus 12 over 3 times 12y.
Times 6 times what?
12y. There's no times 6. It's times
Okay, you said 12y. Where do you get 12y from?
6y plus 6. Oh my god, it can't be plus.
How can you add? Can you even add that?
No, I made them.
So you can't add that.
No.
So what do you think is the next step now? Do you have any idea of what to do? Yes, I'm waiting, Tracy.
It's just to remove the bracket. It's just minus 1 over 3 times 6y plus 6.
Okay. I was trying to ask, I said, what do you think is the first step to do? Now,
So can
you
you
know, I'm listening to you. I'm listening
So
to
can
you.
you
Yes,
hear me?
I'm listening to you.
I said
Yes. Tracy, I'm waiting.
minus 1 over 3 times. So I hear what I said.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Then plus 21 equals to 32y. 3y
Okay,
short.
you have said your own. Now, mute yourself and let me talk and listen to me. So when I need you to talk, you unmute yourself. Now, this is minus 1/3 of the bracket. Minus 1/3 of the bracket. If I say I'm going to take 1/3 of your food, Tracy, it means I'm going to divide your food into 3 places and take 1 portion. If I say I'm going to take half of your food, it means I'll divide your food into 2 places and take 1 portion. If I say I'm going to take 1/5, not 1/3, not 1 over 3, let's assume it's 1 over 5. So I'm going to divide your food. So that means if I say 1/3 of the bracket, means the bracket divided by 3. What did I say, Tracy?
Means the bracket divided by 3.
So that means this is minus 1 into the bracket 6 y 6 then divided by 3. That's the meaning of the 1/3 there. Then plus 21 equals 3y. That's the first step there. That's what I was asking. Now to the next step. The next step is to open this bracket with the minus 1. You were taught before that negative times positive is what, Tracy?
Negative times positive is positive.
No. So negative times positive is negative, not positive. And take note of it henceforth. Positive times negative is also negative. But when the signs are the same, like positive and positive or negative and negative, your answer must always be positive. Is that taken?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so don't let me have to remind you this. Let me have to remind you of this statement. So, what is 1 times 6? Why? What is 1 times 6y? Tracy? Okay, Rakib, unmute yourself, please.
Sir?
What is
I cannot be out.
Rakib? What is 1 times 6y?
Minus 6.
Okay, because of the minus you see there, but you didn't answer my question. I didn't put the minus. I said, what is 1 times
Sir, I've unmuted
6y?
myself.
Rakib, I'm listening. Forget about the minus now. What is 1 times 6y?
6y.
Very good, 6y. But because there's minus there, so negative 1 times positive 6y, that's going to give me negative 6y. Then the next one, I'm not going to put the plus now. The same negative 1, I want to multiply positive 6, and this also gives me negative 6, because negative times positive is negative. Now over 3 equals, plus 21 plus 21 equals to 3y. Now, I will need to find LCM. This is 21 over 1. This is 21 over 1. Then what is the LCM of 3 and 1? I have 3. So 3 in 3 is how many? 1. 1 times this bracket is the same thing. So I have minus 6y minus 6. Then 1 in 3 is how many? 3. 3 times 21 is what? 63. Then I have 3y. Now, again, I can multiply this side by 3 to remove the 3 at the bottom and this side by 3. So 3 cancels 3 here. Then I have minus 6y. What is negative 6 plus 63? That is positive 57. Is that taken? That is positive
Yes,
what? Why is it positive 57? Because you remove 6 from 63 and that 57. So equal to, what is 3y times 3? That is 9y. You're not using your video. And Tracy, you can't even see it. So I have this as my next line. Then I will have to bring the y together so that the number can be on one side. The number I have here is 57. So I have 57 equal to 9y plus 6y. 9y plus 6. Why is it plus 6y? It's negative here. When you change it to the other side to mean the 9y becomes positive. So I have 7 equal to, what is 9y plus 6y? That is 15y. So you divide both sides now by 15. So you can say 7 over 15 equal to 15y all over 15. Then 15 here cancels 15. I have y equals to 7 over 15. Then you say, how many 3 is in 3? How many 3 is in 7? How many 3 is in 15? So Rakib is not there. Okay, he's going to get it.
He's back, sir. He's back.
Okay. So Rakib, unmute yourself now and talk. So this is y equals to 57 over 15. So I say, how many 3 is in 57? And that is going to be 19. So 19. Then how many 3 is in 15? I have 5. So this is going to be, how many 5 now is 19? That is 3, which is 15. When you remove 15 from 19, what do you have? You have 4 over 5. 4 over 5. So in a nutshell, I can say, I can say that my y equal to 3 whole number 4 over 5, or I can simply say y equals to 3.8. Where did I get 0.8 from? I got the 0.8 from this 4. If I put 0 here, that's 40. How many 5 is this 40? That is 3.8. Now look at what you have on the screen. Tell me if you have any questions before we round up this session.
No, sir.
Okay, you don't have any question. It's clear to you. Okay, Tracy, you are welcome back, but unfortunately we are rounding up the session now. I will send the session to the English class soon, and we're going to get started right away. That's in the next 3-5 minutes. So just stay tuned there. And if I'm able to process the video between today and tomorrow, get it. But don't always rely on that, because there might be times that I will not process the video. Thank you very much for the session. We're going to continue soon. We will be looking at some comprehension passages whereby you'll be seeing some questions, and I will ask you for your own answer there. So one by one, the first question will go to Tracy, the next to Ejiro, and the next to Rakib. So let's get settled now as I share the screen so that we can get started right away. And bear in mind that this session is being recorded, so you have to unmute yourself, but ensure that there is no noise around you. Ensure that there is no noise. So I'm not sharing the white screen. I'm going to share a particular page with you. Right now, we have to see the question. So get set now as we move on. Share. Okay. So here is the question for. Here's the question for Tracy. Yes, Tracy, unmute yourself. Read the question and let me hear you. Go ahead. Answer the question.
Okay. You were walking to a coconut tree to get your dinner, when suddenly a gust of wind come.
Ejiro, please, no
A
interruption. Let her finish. Then she's going to be corrected. Go ahead, yes.
Okay, so let me start again, please.
Yeah.
You were walking to the coconut tree to get your dinner when suddenly a gust of wind
Just go ahead.
came. Sorry. Then your this is coming.
Did you see it then?
I'm coming, sir. Your this is coming. Okay, I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it, sir. A coconut fell off the tree. You okay? That one again. What? Sir, wait. Please, sir, can you share this? Okay, don't worry, don't. Okay, I've seen it. Let me start with a coconut tree fell off the tree. You were walking under and hit you. Okay, and hit you in the head. Now you have a headache. You felt dizzy, and all you want to do is take a nap. I don't know the answer.
Okay, listen.
It's likely
You were
you should.
hello. You said you did not know that. So listen. You have done the reading part. Firstly, listen. Listen.
I didn't say so.
I said listen. I didn't say you should
Yes,
scream
sir.
or shout. That is, that's not a moral. Now, you were walking to a coconut tree to get your dinner when suddenly a gust of wind came. A coconut fell off the tree you were walking under and hit you in the head. Now you have a headache, you feel dizzy, and all you want to do is take a nap. Now the question is this: it is likely that you do what? Number one, you stay awake and rest. Number two, you should take a walk. Number three, you should go to sleep. So what is your answer, Tracy? Okay, you can't get the answer to that. So the correct answer is stay awake and rest, because that is not your house. You can't really take a nap
Stay
there.
awake and
So
rest.
stay awake and rest. That's the answer there. Thank you. Then the next question goes to Ejiro. Ejiro, read and answer the question. I'm waiting for you.
Sorry. Sir,
The time is going. The time is going.
Excuse me, sir. Can I say something?
Yes, say what you want to say. Yes. Yes, I'm listening. Okay. In the absence of that, I don't know what happens to the network there. Rakib, can you read the question? Read the comprehension. Yes.
Okay, sir. The old man was walking down the street slowly. Since he was a pedestrian, he stayed along the outer edge of the lane and was careful to keep to the crosswalks as he crossed to the other street. What does the word pedestrian mean in the paragraph above?
Yes, what's your answer?
A person traveling on foot.
That is correct. A person traveling on foot, that's the meaning of the word pedestrian. So, Ejiro was not there, and the question was transferred over to Rakib. So, let me give the next question. Yes, let me hear what you want to say.
Sir, I got the answer correctly, but you said I was wrong.
Ejiro, go ahead, read your own.
Sir, I said something.
I think I should remove you now. Ejiro, I'm waiting for you. Unmute yourself and read. When Tracy gets back the video, Tracy is going to see the mess he has made in that under question. Yes? Ejiro, I'm waiting for you.
Sorry. Oh, what can't I don't make another mess up like this. Wait, I can't see the question clearly. Okay. I think it's painful. Like, sorry.
Yes, I'm waiting.
Just catching the phone. I'm not like,
I'm waiting for you, Ejiro. Read the question. Let me hear.
Question.
Read the passage and read the question.
Okay. Sir, hold on, please. It's loading. It went off before. Sir, please. Okay, you can see it now. Oh, it's here now. Sir, can you make it clear? I can't see the question. Just, I can't see what is at this time. That's what I'm saying. And this is it. I think it was. Okay. Mola was in a hurry to get to the playground. She pulled up the zipper on.
What do you call video law? Yes, I'm waiting for you.
So fast that
Yes? Okay. That was not a good attempt at all. Molly was in a hurry to get to the playground. She pulled up the zipper on her coat so fast that her sweater got stuck in it. She struggled to unzip it, but she couldn't do it. Luckily, her mom was able to extricate the sweater. What does the word extricate mean in the paragraph above? Yes, Rocky, what do you think it means?
Remove.
Remove, that is correct. Remove. So we go to the next question. Whether they are ready or not, they're not going to waste my time on this aspect. Steel is a very important metal.
I was about to the question clearly.
Steel is a very important metal which is used for many things. In the United States, automobile industry uses the most steel. Steel is used in putting up buildings, in making cars and containers, and in making farm and factory machines. Rocky, what is the main idea of this passage? Yes, I'm waiting. Check your option, Rocky. What is the main idea of this passage? Yes, what do you think the answer is, Rocky?
The auto industry is the most important.
Okay, but the answer is steel is used for many purposes. Because talking about it, it says steel is a very important metal. That is one fact there. Used for many things. That's another fact there. Now in the United States, the automobile uses the most of the steel. Steel is also used in putting up buildings. It's also used in making cans and containers and in making farm and factory machines. So now do you see the answer being justified?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So if Tracy is ready, I will read, pick your answer. From 1815 through 1914, Europeans arrived in America like bees swarming to a hive. Most entered through Ellis Island in New York Bay. There, they were questioned by officials and examined by doctors. Some were sent back to Europe because they weren't healthy enough or because they weren't able to walk. What does like this swimming say hi mean in the paragraph above? Tracy, pick your option. Don't think she's there. Yes.
See? Sir, I'm here. The answer is C.
Okay, the answer is C, and that's
Sir.
correct. That's correct. We already did that the other time. So, let me read this now. And fish, nuts, and seeds are protein. Protein helps your body. Protein helps your body build muscle and build up immunity to illnesses. It is important to get enough protein in your diet to keep you strong so that you can get all your work done, all of your work done. So now, it is likely that what? Pick your option, Ejiro.
You need to have protein every day.
Okay, I believe you can remember that's done previously. So now, over to Rocky. I'm going to read, then you pick your answer. A house was burning down. The firefighters tried to put out the fire. They worked for hours. It was so intense that they had to move farther away from the house. Then they used a long hose to spray the water on the flame. The word intense in the paragraph means what? Rakib, that's for you.
So I can't see the option.
The options, these are the options. Bright, strong, and frightening. Can you see them now?
Yes, sir.
So what's your option? Okay, your time is over. The answer is strong. Is that taken?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the next one belongs to Tracy. Vanita bought a used laptop from computer from a neighbor. Becky, listen again, please. I'm hearing some underground. Vanita bought a used laptop from her neighbor Becky. Becky had bought the computer 2 years earlier and did not need it anymore. Vanita's friend Ian helped her set up the computer. She stored the silver computer in a beach carrying case. What did Ian help Ranita do, Tracy?
Sir, it's set up a computer.
Okay, set up a computer, that's correct. Then, that's correct. The next one is for Tracy. Listen as I read. In 1947, a Washington pilot reported the first sight of a
Now, I'm just the one that answered.
for Ejiro rather. You would have allowed me to finish with it. Don't interrupt like that next time, please. In 1947, a Washington pilot reported the first sighting of a disc-shaped spacecraft. A month later, a New Mexico rancher found pieces of a spaceship that had reportedly crashed on his land. Rumors were started that the Air Force was hiding the alien crash victims. UFO fever had infected the country. What does UFO fever had infected the country mean in the paragraph above? Ejiro. Yes.
Sir, I think it's C. I'm not
The
sure.
correct option
Just
is A. The fear that aliens were visiting the Earth was spreading. That is the meaning of the USO fever. Not that they have fever or whatever. Now, the next one is for
Yes. Okay.
Rakib. In the United States, people make, you are still talking there. In the United States, people make well over 200 million telephone calls a day. That should give you an idea just how important the telephone is in our daily life. The telephone was invented in 1874 by Alexander Graham Bell. It took several years before the use of the telephone was widespread. So what is the main idea of this passage? Or Rakib? Okay. Time is going. B. That's correct. That's correct. Where to go to the next one, which is for Tracy? Dolphins are regarded as the friendliest creatures in the sea, and stories of them helping drowning sailors have been common since Roman times. Since Roman times. The more we learn about dolphins, the more we realize that their society is more complex than people previously imagined. They look after the other dolphins when they are ill. They care for pregnant. Okay, they look after the other dolphins when they are ill. They care for pregnant mothers and protect the weakest in the community, as we do. Some scientists have suggested that dolphins have a language, but it is much more probable that they communicate with each other without needing words. Would any of these mammals be more intelligent than man? Certainly. Most of the arguments in favor of man's superiority over them, that we can kill them more easily than they can kill us, is the least satisfactory. On the contrary, the more we discover about these remarkable creatures, the less we appear superior when we destroy. It is now from the passage. It is clear from the passage that dolphins does what? That dolphins dash. Now pick any of the options, Tracy.
Size of ABC. Size.
Okay, you pick C, that's correct. Now, next one is for Ejiro. Last summer, we decided to spend our vacation at the beach because the weather was very hot in the mountains. The travel agent said that traveling by bus was the cheapest way, but we went by plane because it was faster. We wanted to have more time to spend at the beach. The weather was beautiful and we had a great time. We decided to go to the beach because of that. Pick your answer, Eju.
We wanted to spend time at the beach.
Because of the hot weather in the mountains. Okay?
Why?
Spend our vacation at the beach because of what?
The hot weather on the mountain.
Okay, in the mountains. Can you see the answer? So the next one is for Rakib. Last summer, the same thing. Last summer, blah blah blah, the same passage. The bus was the dash way to travel. Yes. Rakib.
Yes, sir.
Yes, answer. The bus was the dash way to travel according to the passage I just read. The best, the easiest, the cheapest, the slowest. Pick your option.
And
Cheapest. Here is your answer. Travel agent said that traveling by bus was the cheapest way. Is that taken?
yes, sir.
Okay. The next question goes to Tracy. The same question. Traveling by bus was dashed than by traveling by plane was dashed than by bus. Pick your answer. More fun, cheap, expensive, faster.
Faster.
Okay, that's the correct
Yes,
answer. That's the correct
correct.
answer. So, the next one is for Ejiro. We dashed our vacation. Hated, didn't
Sorry?
like, enjoyed, regretted. Answer the question. We dashed our vacation.
We enjoyed our vacation. Enjoyed.
Okay, that's correct. Next one is for Rakib now. We had very dark weather during our vacation. We had very dark weather during our vacation. Rakib, from the passage. Yes, your time is going. Good, freezing, terrible.
Enjoy.
What do you call it?
Enjoyed.
Did you see the options? Look at the options. Good, freezing, terrible, cold. We had very dash weather. What kind of weather during the vacation? Yes, what kind of weather?
So I can't see it.
I've read it for you. Good, freezing, terrible, and cold.
Terrible.
Oh, it's the good weather. And this is it. The weather was beautiful and we had a great time. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now. The next one is for Tracy. Pick an option.
Which option? I don't know.
Sir, nothing is okay. Okay.
It didn't on tidy states of things. Well, okay. Within minutes. Sir is mess.
Okay, that's correct.
The dirty.
Now for Ejiro, pick an option. Pick an option, Ejiro.
A scriptor. Scriptor.
Hmm? Hmm?
A script writer.
Is that the option you are seeing?
A script. Sorry.
A script. Now read this, Ejiro.
Yeah.
Ejiro, read it. Yes.
Written text of a
Or movie. So you are correct.
the written text of it.
Yes, you are correct. Next is for okay. A place where workers and machines make products. Yes, pick your option. Yes, Rocky.
An office.
An office. Over to Tracy.
They were doing that.
It's a factory. Now, Tracy. Yes. Pick your answer. You are muted. Unmute yourself and pick your answer, Tracy.
A meeting. Is a meeting.
That's correct. So, with that, we've come to the end of this session, but we are not going yet. I'm going to share another stream with you soon, because I'm going to send you.
No,
What do you say? You say what?
nothing, sir. Thank you, sir.
I'm sending you the link again, okay? We have to do like
Okay, sir.
10 more minutes or 15 minutes, okay?
Okay, sir.
Thank you very much.
What is this?
You said what?
Sir, I just want to ask about
Okay, gift has been done. All right.
Oh.
Yeah. What is